Hi guys, my name is Sammy. Today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. Today I'm going to be discussing brands and brand relationships with influencers like YouTubers. This video isn't meant to be any type of disrespect to anyone in the beauty community. Also, I have some links and I'm going to be sharing some videos. Everything will be linked in the description. I don't own any of it. So, if you are interested in anything that I talk about today, just check out the description box and it'll be there. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to speak on the distrust that viewers start to have if sometimes the videos, when they're branded or when they're sponsored, they're not as organic and natural as they would be if they were not sponsored. To show a clip from Jaclyn Hill, who is a beauty YouTuber. She's been doing it for a really long time, and she's also put out a lot of makeup. In her video, she's talking about how she's never taken brand deals because there's often a list of things that she can't say when she's reviewing a product. With that being said, I think that as a viewer, you have to really recognize that the responsibility should be a little bit on how you evaluate the YouTubers and the influencers that you watch. One of the reasons that I think that beauty gurus should be able to make brand deals is because they're doing a job. They should be paid. One of the reasons that I think that beauty YouTubers and influencers should be able to use sponsorships is because they are doing a job. They're promoting a product for a company, and they should get paid for that. There's value in the work that they're doing, both educationally and with entertainment. And they aren't the only community that does it on YouTube. So like I said before, the beauty community isn't the only community that uses advertisements and sponsorships for their videos. One of the other communities that I found that uses sponsorships a lot is the home improvement community on YouTube. There's a video and it's titled Turning an Attic into a Closet / Playroom by I Like to Make Stuff. That's the creator's name. And it's a home improvement channel and he just does different projects. There was a video that I was watching, the one that I previously mentioned, and he is sponsored by Energizer, and he is actually using a headlamp that they sent him. So he's speaking about the sponsor, Energizer, and he's promoting their products in his video. So even outside of the online community, there are plenty of careers that use sponsorships and brand deals to promote products and gain financially from promoting the products. For example, I was a swimmer in high school. When a swimmer goes to a really competitive meet where they want to do really well, there's this special type of swimsuit called a fastskin, and these are the type of swimsuits that you see Olympians wear, and they typically retail for around $200-300. So even in high school, those that were going to these really competitive meets were being sent product, these fastskins, for free or extremely discounted. Even athletics in high school and athletics and professional career athletes are used to promote brands and products. So something that a lot of viewers wonder is if there's any kind of rule for the kind of sponsorships that people can do, or if it's even allowed. And it is allowed but the Federal Trade Commission actually requires influencers to clearly disclose on social media if their posts are paid for by advertisers or if there is a financial relationship. So it's considered fraud if influencers or YouTubers have a sponsorship and have a financial relationship with a brand and don't disclose that on their video or post. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering if the FTC is monitoring the kind of content that goes out, sponsored content that goes out. But the answer is generally not. This is from the FTC's government website. It also states that an endorsement must reflect the honest opinion of the endorser. So something that I was wondering about is if the FTC does any monitoring of any of the content that's going out, any of the sponsored content. And on their website it said typically not, but if concerns about possible violations of the FTC Act come to our attention, they evaluate it case by case. And you can be charged with fines for fraud if you are not disclosing that you have a financial relationship with the brand. So next I'm going to be talking about Marlene Estelle's video. It's titled My Truth Regarding the Makeup Community. And Marlene Estelle is a brand owner. She owns a company called Makeup Geek, and she has also been an influencer for a really long time. And so in the beauty community, she's on both sides. She understands how brands work because she owns one. She understands influencers because she is one. And in this video, she's discussing how there's a sense of entitlement. So essentially, what she's talking about in this video is that her brand is suffering because influencers are now in the beauty community and starting to take sponsors purely to make money and not for a passion of makeup. And she is saying how it has affected her brand because they don't have the funds or to do a product review. So I think that one way to manage this issue is to maybe cut it down to a percentage. Maybe after content is posted, the influencer or the YouTuber can then be paid based on how much product they sell that company. Jaclyn Hill talked about it a little bit. Typically in the beauty community, you'll make 10% commission based off of sales. Whatever you sell, you make 10% commission. So I think that that would be a really good way to gauge how much money influencers can make on brand deals. So I know it sounds crazy, but $60,000, $70,000, even $10,000. If you make that company $1 million in product sales, 10% would be $10,000. It would cut out that sense of entitlement because there will be a flat line of 10%. No matter how much product you sell for that company, you can max out at 10% commission. This would give smaller makeup companies more leverage to work with influencers and to promote their brand. I definitely think that beauty influencers should be paid. They're doing work in the entertainment business. People watch beauty videos like they watch TV, and they watch them to learn about things. So I definitely think that there's value to that and that they should be paid. And there's also hard work going into these videos and posts. But with that being said, I think that there should be a little bit stricter regulations on sponsored content. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked it.